Hello Philippines and hello world! So welcome to another episode of Today with Gab Magbanwa. So welcome to our audience and to those who are watching at home as well. So today we have quite a special guest. So we have student guests and these guests are from Western Philippines University main campus, College of Education. So let us welcome them. How are you guys?
We're doing well, Sir Gab.
And so, take a seat. Let us start off by introducing ourselves.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Evelyn Bercasio. Good morning everyone. I'm Charlotte Tagliabundo. Hi everyone. My name is Naila Nota. My name is Jessica Yunes. And I am Namaling Jaylin.
So yeah, nice to meet you guys. Welcome to the show. If you're wondering what they're doing here, so they are here to answer some questions about the video that they have watched. So let us start with the first question. So Ms. Charlene will answer. So what was the video all about?
Actually, Sir Gab, the video was all about the teacher who has a strong dedication and passion when it comes to teaching, not only for those students who are normal, but also for students that has been suffering for something.
Thank you. So now that you heard her answer, our topic today is about teachers that deals with children with special needs. So next, for the second question. So we have Miss Cassie. So which part of the video struck you the most and why?
I think the video that struck me the most is the compassion, I think, of a teacher to teach the learners with different disabilities, like how they do basic things to do in everyday life, like identify the needs that they want, and I think the needs that they use every day, like identifying soap, identifying toothbrush that they need to their day-to-day life basis.
So yeah, being a teacher is certainly hard. And when you add the fact that some learners have special needs, so it's gonna be 2 times as hard. So if you are curious about what I studied in college, I also studied education, so I can certainly say that education is not hard. So we must always preserve and promote passion and confidence when it comes to our teaching. So next, for the third question. So next, we have a question for Ms. Nikki. So, what does the video want to inform its audience?
Sir Gab, I think the video wants to inform the audience what is the actual scenario of having a class discussion or demonstration teaching in special education class. How do these learners behave? How do a teacher manage the class effectively? Also, it allows educators, especially the special education teachers, to model effective instructional strategies and teaching styles in order to cater each learner's needs with special disabilities.
So, like she said, us teachers, we need to cater our students regardless of their needs or whatever. So, yeah. So, next question for Ms. Remalay. So, what information is helpful for you as a future teacher?
So, the helpful information for me as a future teacher in this kind of situation that I should focus on understanding the individual needs, using differentiated instruction, creating a supportive environment collaboration, assessment, and self-care. Because these elements are essential for fostering inclusive classroom, meeting the diverse needs, and promoting the personal growth and well-being.
Thank you, Ms. Ramaling, for that wonderful answer. So now let us proceed to the next question for Miss Leia Maka. So do you have similar experience with that of the personalities in the video? And do you know anyone who has a similar experience?
Yes, Sir Gab, and I know someone who has similar experience with trisomy 21, also known as Down syndrome. It's my third cousin on my father's side, and she's 12 years old now. Despite her disability, my cousin with Down syndrome is a wonderful and unique individual who brings joy and love to our family. She may face challenges, but she has strength and abilities that make her a special part of our life. Thank you.
So yeah, thank you for that wonderful answer. So like she said, we must treat everyone equally regardless of their disabilities and whatnot. So for the last question, once again for Miss Kelsey, what would you like to inform your classmates about the video that you have watched?
I think the most important reminders is that when we associate with children, people, or with different kind of this disability, intellectual disabilities, their appearance, let's not try to avoid them. Instead, we could, for example, they ask questions. Let's not try to exclude or we're trying to avoid them. Let's embrace the so-called diversity, the differences, the barriers with each others. Let's be more accepting, the right terms, I think. Let's more accepting to them. Let's try to guide them what they should do, ask the simple things. Let's be more appreciative with each other.
So yeah, so the show is finished, and I hope you learned something about our topic today, especially if you want to pursue education. So thank you, everyone.